What's up? What's up? Peace to the balls. Peace to the balls. What's up? How y'all doing out there? Hey, love you to pieces. Nephews and nieces. It's your Uncle Jeff. Enjoying my Saturday night. Who up in here? Ovary massager. It's just dumb. Reggie, Gator, Bad Squad. What's going on? Spark One. Annis, what's going on, cousin? How you? How's everything? Yeah, get rolled up. Get comfortable. First time, one time for you. First time, one time for me too, Spark One. Oh, man. Hope your 4th was good. Yeah. Hey, Stephanie, ovary massager. That my man pops in from time to time. Funny cat. Tonight's show brought to you by Maui Wowie. Let's see here. Make sure. Holding my bag right. Got to hold the bag right. Marathon, little Maui whistle, okay? God bless you if you can't smoke weed where you live. What a shame. What a goddamn shame. Right. We're going to get to smoking cracking this evening. Let's throw in a little bit.
Let's get started.
The truth that sets you free may also tear your life apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the find of the century.
Tonight's strain from New Jersey is 9 pounds heavy. That's the name of the 9 pounds heavy. Never heard of it. Let me check it out. 9 pounds heavy. 9-pound hammer. Strong floating body filled with a very lucid mind high. Heavy hitter with a sweet side is what it's called. I'm trying to stop jumping around, Amos. I really am. I'm trying to get me a few strings, have a half a pound of all that shit on hand at all times, and just be filthy with it. Oh, Rich, where you see the Royal Crown? Oh, because of my stuff, man? Oh, you must understand. I'm a round cool man. I got these every damn where. I got at least 50 of these. I got green, purple, black. I got white around here somewhere, but my wife stole that one. All right, enough talking. Let's smoke. Smoke. To your health. Get this bitch. Okay. Hit the trash. Yes. Jeff Keyboard Back to the Future set. Ha! Oh, it's fly when I cut the lights out here. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do just that. See, that's even doper, right? That fly, that's crazy. Yeah, all right. Cool. Dante, what's cracking, Playboy? Brian Jones, what's going on? Finally, I can chill and smoke. Long day. What's up? Chaz, we about to get into it. I decided to get into something this morning that hit me. Okay. Crown Royal bag full of knickknacks in my studio too. Spark One. I strongly suggest you go on eBay. You can find them. You can find bags of them, 10 or 15 bucks. Crown Royal bags are fucking indispensable in a studio. Dude, I got one that's full of them. And I just hang them. I got one that's full of USB cables. One that's full of USB little joints. Yeah. What's up, Super the Truth? Keeper of the Darkness, what's up? My man True say hit us with some funk. As you request, my nephew, let me look at it. Important, check your Uncle Jeff email. Let me do that right now. Okay. Got a bat signal for my email from Enlightened Mind. So let me check that. I go there. Wow. All right. Enlightened Mind. I just read your email. Let me know if it's cool to read it. Hold on a minute. I'm going to go another direction as well. Wow, that's a heavy one. How is that cooking show? How old is that cooking show you posted? Oh, that's about a decade, bro. That's 10 years ago. I did that in 09. And it sat on the shelf. And I shout out to the cats of Another Grind Entertainment who put that. I'm eating a bowl of Beyond Meat. No. This is watermelon. Organic with the seeds in it. Speaking of Beyond Meat, I got a burger that will literally turn you off of me. It's that good. It ain't none of this shit. Shit that you probably still got in your kitchen right now. Now, yeah, Enlightened Mind. Okay.
This is
Your call cannot be.
It's killing me. Trying to.
Hey, babe.
Hi, baby.
Hey, babe.
It's me actually calling you on the air. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean for you to pick up the phone. I love you
Oh,
very much.
I love you very much too.
Hey, y'all. This is Mrs. Brown. I will talk to you in a minute, baby. That was an accident.
Oh, it's
All
okay.
right. I love you. Bye.
Bye.
I am a lucky bastard. I was just trying to get the number from this phone. So, oh yeah, we're gonna do a special get. Okay, I'll forward contact. Okay, yeah, we'll talk off the air. Yeah, I got you enlightened mind. I'll talk to you about what I think you should do. Yeah. Annis, I will tell her you love her. Yes. Let me find. Okay. Gotta hit that back too. I have to. Must find time to hit my Uncle Jeff email. It is getting thicker and thicker. Oh, yeah, that's where I was. My man said he wanted to hear some funk. Okay, well, let's go to my funk files. Yeah. I'll play that one first. Come out of Watch Pro. Okay. Now, tonight's show. I wanted to talk about why women. What up, room? What up, Kegel aerobics instructor? Jesus Christ. Kegel aerobics instructor. Uterus massager, whatever that boy's name is. Jesus Christ. Why it is that women don't want equality. Okay? Yes, 11:30 out here. Okay. First, let's look up the definition of equality. I want y'all buckle up. It's going to be some preaching. Equality. The state of being equal, especially in status, rights, and opportunities. An organization aiming to promote racial equality. Synonyms: fairness, justness, equitability, impartiality, even-handedness, egalitarianism, equal rights, equal opportunities, non-discrimination, justice, freedom, emancipation, rare co-equality, in mathematics, a symbolic expression of the fact that two quantities are equal, an equation. Okay. For two things to be equal, equal in weight, equal in size. They must be related in that way, in a certain way. I don't think equality honestly is even possible. I really don't. Yeah, Robert Cagle. It's a myth. If me and my wife were equals, we would be doomed. There would be no the Jeff Brown that you see and you see coming up again in the game and getting back to the shit the way I had it at one time. And honestly beyond. I promise you, that were me and Mrs. Brown equals, none of this would be possible. She is by no means my equal. There are things, ways, approaches, concepts, ideas that she flows in naturally that would never come to my fucking mind. The reverse of that is that there's certain shit that comes to me that would never come to her because it's so fucking simple. Down. This next joint is called Aaron is a Gangster. Okay. women are not our equals. I do not need my woman to compete with me to be good at what I can do. I need her to shine and kill at the stuff that I can't do. And there's an assload of incredibly important, incredibly vital shit to our get down that I need from her. I'm going to need it. There's no other way around it. It just is. That she has some things. I mean, goddammit, your period is connected to the moon. God gave y'all shit no man got, ladies. Intuition. Onyx, what's cracking? We're discussing why women don't want equality. Okay? Ladies, let's look at stark equality. If we give you stark equality, what happens when the lifeboats drop? Because it's supposed to be women and children first, right? Well, in an equal situation, what about opening the door for you? I don't open the door for dudes when I'm out with them. Not my friends. I mean, I might. I like the way you put it, Chris Best. Your relationship has balance. Yes, exactly, Reggie. All that walking on your side of the road. All that. Walking you to your car. Can a man... You have to respect it, though. I don't know what it is you mean, Annis. I have to respect what? My woman that's different than me, of course. I'm not quite sure what response women want when they throw that out. You guys throw your period out in conversation like it's a big joker. I mean, what are we really supposed to do with that? It's a big red joker that you guys throw. You have to respect it, though. Can any man stand to see a monthly for 7 days with cramps? Well, I don't know. Can any woman stand to get kicked in the balls? They say childbirth is the most painful thing in the world. I beg to differ. I know too many women with more than one kid. Now, one dude here will let me kick him in the balls for $1,000. I'd let you cut my pinky finger off before I'd let you kick me in the nuts. Jesus. There's no way. So there's no way to actually reference that. Which leads me here. If you want equality, You can never, ever, ever again, ever, ladies, ever. Because I don't think paying you what a man makes falls under equality. I think you deserve it, but that doesn't fall under equality. What's going on, Mason? That falls under that. Yeah, that's true. No man wants to see or hear about your periods. No, we don't want to. But it has to be addressed head on and squashed when it's brought up. Because you don't get to desire equality and play loose with your gender and your lady parts. And sometimes ladies do that. That's like ladies who fight so hard to be equal and then discuss how unbalanced hormonally they are during that time of the month. And to me, that's a huge slap in the face to female surgeons, female pilots, female police officers, female military personnel, female cooks, female lawyers, females who need their brain every day at work. It is. Gator God says, you say you want equality, but you really want the same status as titles as powerful men, but none of the setbacks that come with it. Sorta. I've like to refer to that as wanting the foam off of both beers, Gator. And sometimes I think, and justly so, you got to look at the oppression ladies have faced at the hands of fat, middle-aged white men. Which brings me to another point prematurely, that in a moment, that cuts the legs out of the black feminist movement, in my opinion. But yeah, that's why I don't deal over into arguing with a woman about her period or any of that. It's pointless. And it's supposed to be some big red joker that stops me, but when you get into conversation about logic, it should lose gender. It should be about what makes sense. And what makes sense to me is that I don't think women need equality. They need fairness. Fairness. What you really want is fairness. You want sensibility. I'm not talking about the period per se. In the world, I want an equal opportunity just as a man and the same pay as well. You have women that can do what a man can do. Sure. In a world, I want an equal opportunity just as a man. Well, Anders, you about to get it. Because the grip of the fat middle-aged white man is slipping as we speak. Every day. Problem is, the women that are taking control, as a straight black female, you're in the back seat. Please understand that the feminist movement in this country, to steal some words from Sister Shahrazad Ali. The feminist movement, and I am horribly paraphrasing, is about what the white man and his woman are fighting over. Not your man, black woman. Name 3 things systemically. 3 things systemically that black men have kept from you. I will wait. I didn't think so. Keeper of the Darkness. Oh, excuse me, no. Chaz says, feminists want full power. They don't want to be equal. Well, I can tell you this. I kind of understand that. Oh, this is called The Hell Did You Do? Okay, what do we got here? Feminists want full power, they don't want to be equal. That's the backlash of what has happened, again, with the handiwork of the fat, middle-aged white man. And it is a backlash from that. The only ones I can think of are emotional. I think Keeper of the Darkness is talking about what we may have kept from women. Exactly. We don't have any resources to keep from black women, so that's not your fight. This establishment does not hire black men over you unless it's manual. That's a fact. Hypergamy is a very real thing. Yeah. White women use black women as tools to get what they want, then drop them. Black Lives Matter, Me Too, the list goes on and on. Yeah. Montrell Harper. I'm going to have to say that name looks new to me. What's going on? You don't want equality. You want decency. That's my word. Decency. You want other human beings to be decent with you, sisters. Brian Jones says the feminist movement was designed to divide the black man and woman. Same as welfare when they gave our women benefits and told us we can't live with our women and children in order to keep the bag. Sure. And we kind of fell for it, man. We didn't think to turn within. And we really should have. Do women understand that gaining equality means giving up chivalry? Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. That middle-aged white dude wants man. That's funny. Ain't there more women than men on the planet, or am I wrong? If that's the case, they could take over if they wanted to. It seems they're trying. So equality fitting to be redefined. That's some heavy shit, Gator. I've thought about that myself. Black women are angry slave master made them watch men get killed on the plantation. This is why black women baby their kids, because they don't want them to grow up. Now we have a bunch of mama's boys. Whew. Okay. There is so much psychological damage to us as a people. As a people. That being one of the categories. Us thinking you're disposable being one of the categories. Us seeing one another die so often and being so angry and so detached and so afraid of white people that we turn that anger and vitriol on ourselves and hate ourselves and kill ourselves. It's really sad. Ooh wee, this tea is good. This is oolong, Hong Kong oolong tea. Yeah, I think that's what we want to shoot for in the future, ladies. Decency. And understand that that fight don't have nothing to do with you. Take a good look at your man. Who are you comparing him to? Goddamn, Stephanie, 100. But I'd apply that to most single mamas in poverty that are alone and only got their kids, or think that way. Uncle Jeff, you make healthy look easy, tea, juices, and all. Well, brother, once it's a and this is not something I do just for the camera. Be careful who writes your narratives. They give more respect to a make-believe Jesus than their man. Ooh-wee. Mason, it's not something I put on for the cameras, bro. And it's not that hard when you make the choices. When you decide, when you wake up in the morning and go, we playing this game called They Trying to Kill You Slow, nigga. And you decide that you're going to win that game. It becomes real simple. And I saw myself losing it. Not all Europeans, just them ones from the reach around side of the game. Wow, funny. Yes, sir. You have to make the choices, man. And you don't have to make them all in one fell swoop. I didn't just, well, a lot of this I did just wake up one morning and go, you know what? Because I had some meat get stuck in me, but I'm not going back through that story. I'm still on the journey, man. I'm still. It's not me at this place of enlightenment telling you to come here. It's me going, hey, man, enlightenment I saw is this way, and I've been fucking up that way. If you want to join me, let's roll. Here's what I know. Let's learn together. I swear that's where I'm at. When it's a room full of white people and me and another brother walk in the room, we give that look like, yep, unless it's cooning, then it's different. Okay, cool, enlightened mind. I'll check that out. Facts, Jeff, it's a journey. Just a little bit by little bit, man. That's it. You ain't got to do it all. Rome wasn't burnt in a day. You just keep it slow. Speaking of which, I'm gonna change this beat. I'm gonna take 5. I want y'all to get y'all thoughts together and meet me back here in 5 minutes with some questions from me. All right? Psych, I am back faster. I am back faster. Thank you, Ennis. Wow. All right. I'm back. I'm tired, y'all. I've been running hard. Let's see. Did you hit me with any questions, you wayward bastards? No, you didn't. Cool. All right. This is a joint called Brought His Own Music.
Brought his own music. Brought his own. Brought his own. Brought his own. Brought his own music. Brought his own. Brought his own. Jump, jump. Brought his own. Brought his own. Brought his own music. Brought his own.
Okay. How can we reboot the black woman to have their men's back? Like Black Panther days. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. I think a couple of things are working against that. A great many. You are talking about something that God has to naturally bring about. Oh, and I did see your question, Brian. And I am going somewhere with that. Now that black women are the most educated in the country, will they continue to use those skills to keep those white supremacist systems in place or help build our own? Some and all. I don't use some but all ever. Ever. If you think I'm talking about everybody, you're an idiot. And I'm probably not even trying to relate to you. What I have to say is out of your depth. I want to say, you want to say, yeah, the black woman is going to wake up and then she's going to be on some low-key shit on the corporate side. There are no clean fish in a dirty bowl. This bowl is going to have to crumble. I think the programming is too long and heavy. I think what's left of us after this big wash of whatever is coming is going to have to work from a place of common sense and unity, or they too will perish. So, I mean, sure, some will help. But the things that are about to happen now, this concern we have now, we needed in 1975. We're late. We're always reacting to Whitey. And he likes it that way and keeps it that way. Because he see the end coming too. Okay. Since you are away from the meat and potatoes lifestyle, let me see. Let me go back. Reggie. Jeff, do you think your lifestyle changes mostly because you are on the West Coast now, away from the Midwest, since you are away from the Midwest meat and potatoes lifestyle? I think it makes it easier. No doubt, Reggie. It makes it easier. Sure, there are more people who live here that way, but vegans live everywhere. You can go out to a steak restaurant and only eat the sides. It's about choices, bro. You can choose to eat dead animals or not. Once you say not, you might not have as many fast food choices. You might not have as many food choices. You might have to be creative, but you'll definitely have to be aware that you're healthier. So no, it's probably easier here. It's harder where you are, but it's possible. When it comes to most of America, the programming is strong, but is slowly losing its grip due to the revelation of bullshit. So now it's you acknowledge or ignore. There is no other choice. Yeah, Gator. Yeah. Like I've said before, a great much of the 20th century was built on the ignorance of the common man. That ignorance is gone. That's why college doesn't mean as much anymore. You know why? Because I don't have to memorize shit or live in the library. I have a library right here. Uncle Jeff, is it that some banal our sisters don't reach back to help a brother once? Is it? What do you mean it? What is it? The problem, bro? There's so many problems. That's one. Brothers ain't ready. That's two. Brothers got egos. That's three. Sister don't want to be embarrassed. 4. Brother don't want to be embarrassed. 5. They're both dealing in unfamiliar territory. 6 and 7. Bruh, that's on that level. There's so many levels to this shit that I'm through blaming. We've all had some fucked up shit happen to us. There's been a job done on black people, period. Dollar has to fall, yes, yes. That's a whole nother show. Come to think of it, it was easier to become vegan when I moved out. Oh, of course, Keeper of the Darkness, of course. Bruh. All the progressive thinking is here. I don't know what your not is, Annis. Just because you're educated doesn't necessarily mean you're still not programmed, especially if you don't open your mind away from the education. As a matter of fact, Gator, the fact that you are educated does mean to some degree you've been programmed. All education is about in this country is making another level of worker. Most of the people you work for don't go to the schools that you went to. You only learn through application and experience, yes. Stephanie, when the dollar's already fallen through, we keep printing money That's not backed by anything. Absolutely, Brian. Yeah. Gator, absolutely, with the fiat comment. Something has to make your mind click to say, I'm not eating meat. I've been meat-free for 8 years. Thank you. Good for you, Memphis. Okay. I'm about to ask you a question, Memphis. This here is some nasty shit, ladies and gentlemen. Memphis, how long was it before you knew that all the meat was out of you, that you weren't shitting any more meat? Possibly. Like, they say it sits in you for years. And, I'm just going to share with y'all. Be a little overshare here. Those of you who have brothers, I don't know if this happens to women, but when you eat meat, you know how sometimes you wipe your ass and no matter how much you wipe, there's still some back there? That's that meat. You don't have them problems as a vegetarian. Vegan, vegetarian don't have that problem. Erectile dysfunction don't have that problem. Yeah, how do you know when the meat's all the way out of you? Teach your kids to be bosses and entrepreneurs. Yeah, Stephanie, I talk to my children like they own businesses, not like they're gonna have jobs. I teach them that their jobs are necessarily evil to get their businesses off the ground. It took me more than several colonics. That's next for me, Celeste. I'm looking into an iridologist and a colon hydrotherapy specialist right now. I'm gonna start looking for the next month. I will. You said more than several colonics. Now, was that after you stopped eating meat that you had the colonics? As in, I stopped eating meat first, or I did the colonics first? And where in your journey were the colonics? Because I'm coming up on 3 years with no meat, so I'm about to start the colonics. Oh yeah, I'm all over kombucha. Love kombucha. Our women are the most educated beings on the planet. They also accrue the most debt. Yes, by default. I want to know, does it make your poop change color? Not understand. Well, yes and maybe. Yes and maybe. And here's what I mean. Your poop changes color for a number of reasons. You eat too much beets, it turns red. You eat greens, it turns green. The consistency of it, because of what happens when it gets stuck in there. The poop with less fat in it sinks. More fat floats. You stopped eating meat a few years before the colonics. Wow, Celeste. And then, yeah, for me, I saw What the Health and Forks Over Knives. Keeper of Darkness. Yep, you can't want those that want to stay. You can't help wake those that want to stay in a coma. No, you can't. Try kombucha for the first time. Most comfortable poop ever. Actually, another thing very good for bentonite clay, psyllium husk, activated charcoal. How does that work? Because I heard colonics was bad for you because of the change in body chemistry. Sure. You wash out a lot of the good stuff, they say. But you can replace the good stuff the same people who tell you that a colonic is bad because it washes out the good stuff also endorse chemotherapy, which is only 3% effective. You can put that good stuff back. The good thing is the bad shit you're getting at. Margot has been a vegan forever. Now, since being pregnant, man, all she's been eating meat like crazy. I told her don't eat meat after the baby. She will get sick. It's the protein the baby is craving. There is more protein per square inch in spinach. You can get protein from many, many sources, Annis. The baby is not craving all them drugs they shoot a cow with. This is not your daddy's steak. It's certainly not your granddaddy's. This meat is horrible. That's just the truth. Uncle Jeff, can you go deeper into what kombucha is? Yeah, it's a fermented mushroom drink that's super duper healthy for you. Supposedly. Get Dr. Sabi's list of food. Everything on it is fire. Yes. Yes, Keeper of the Darkness. That's where you want to go. Beans. There are a lot of beans that Dr. Sabi said not to eat. Just garbanzo beans, according to him. But I'm eating the shit out of some beans. The first one might be weird and a little rough. Are you kidding me? Captain PYT. PY2. Simplify, Devil Dog. Throw it up there, man. Throw it up there, Marine. You know what I want to see. Push MOS. Time and service. Where you served. More protein in greens. Check it out. We were fed lots about protein. Check Dr. Sabi on YouTube. Yes, yes. Please, Annis. Please. Michael Turner. Yo, Mike, where you at, man? Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is my ex-roommate for a time, my good friend Mike Turner. Where you at, bro? Let me know. You can make it out of any fermented fruit or veggies. Oh, okay, Gator. I might want to learn. But yeah, wow. You said that first colonic was weird and a little rough, even after not eating meat for years? Wow. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be interested to see is what kind of meat. Oh, not you? Okay. She's going to Trader Joe's and she brought me a 2-grocery bag of meat for me to cook. All that organic meat. Oxtails, curry, chicken, stew, beef, pot roast, turkey, gravy. Sure. I mean, I can't tell you what not to do, Annis. This gets over into another conversation. I mean, and health and blessings to you, her, the baby. But, watch What the Health, Annis. It's on Netflix. What the HEALTH. Then watch Forks Over Knives. If you can still eat meat after that, keep eating meat. And I say that to everybody. It's not something, it's not me jumping on you. I can only tell you what happened to me. Careful, even though organic meat was changed by Mr. Obama, changing guidelines. Organic is not organic. Oh yeah, Gator, appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate that. Now, yeah, Captain. I would appreciate you telling me when you was in and where you served. Oh, you know Zoe and Broadway. Okay. Shout out to both of them, man. You know Zoe's are both of them my dudes right there. That damn Broadway dude. That nigga is a fucking Jedi in the studio. It's my man. Mad respect for Broadway. Obama is a corporate coon, but I feel you. Yeah, Captain, I'm gonna have to go on and agree with you there, but boy, the backlash you get from niggas when you say that. Ooh, wee. Pretty white baby, Jesus, you get in trouble for that. They are not having it, sir. They want that dude intact. They are not having you talk about this dude. And I mean, he was given something no president before him or since was given: the latitude to ignore the black agenda. To just ignore it. Just act like, all you gotta do is show up and look nice. And that's really all he kind of did, in my opinion. I was kind of done with that dude when he took a drink of that damn when he took a drink of that damn Flint water, I was done. This is called one hot dose. Okay, then there's the beer summit. Yes, Reggie. The Flint water. all that, man. Okay. Yeah, if you can find your own farmer, Stephanie. Organic is better than the other shit, but still not. Find a farmer near you. Buy from him if you have to. We have a black farmer. We get eggs and fruit from him. Where are you, Stephanie? I get a lot of gas being vegan. I don't know if other vegans have the gas at you. From time to time, Shabe. Yeah, I'll get gas. Unless you grow it yourself. Grandma had the best garden in South Carolina, and a very big one. Yep. Fresh veggies, and same for chickens. You know what, Annis? I wonder if there was a way to go back. I bet you a breakfast consisting of steak, 2 sunny side up eggs, grits with butter, 2 biscuits, and a cup of coffee with half and half and honey in it. I bet you that meal tastes totally different in 1950 than it does right now. Totally different. I bet it's a totally different experience. That food is not this food. I think that's my chief argument. I appreciate your genius, my brother. When I get back to Altadena, I hope to meet you in person. Miss my city and peeps. Dina Love. Yeah. Oh, you in Corona, Stephanie. Yeah. I might want you to put me in touch with that farmer. Because I'll drive Captain PY2, were you stationed out here? For real, how come I don't ever see rappers in... Combat Gulf vet, served in Philippines, Super Bay, Panama, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Japan, for the 1st Battalion, 7th, and 29 in the stumps. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, welcome home. Semper Fi, Devil Dog. Just go with the flow. Relax. You'll be all right. You may get nauseated. Toxins don't like to be disturbed. Come on. Yeah. It's going to take a while for your body to get used to getting rid of time. And I'm still doing it. I ain't talking shit. I got a long way to go, man. Man, we stopped eating bacon 3 years ago. Had a piece of bacon today. Tastes like shit. Yes. That meal comes in styrofoam now. Yes. I had the hydrocolonic and it was awesome. It changed my life. How, Shabe? How? Talk about it. Look at how much food has changed since we were... Oh my God, Celeste. Not just food, behavior. Drive down a side street. You remember when we was little in the summertime? You had to drive slow down the side street because kids was jumping out. Trees darting from behind cars, on bikes, skateboards. Nowhere. What is bacon? Pig's a filthy animal. Jeff, cool old man, all his stuff is organic. Please get me in touch with him. Please, Stephanie. Cyanide and fluoride included in every meal since. Yes. Now Dr. Bill Valentine and others believe Obama's Malcolm X's son. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. What is it with sticking a tube up the butt? I'm old-fashioned. Give me some laxative in a couple days. Yeah, I gotta look that up. What is it with sticking a tube up the butt? I'm old-fashioned. Give me a laxative in a couple of days. Okay, here's the issue with most laxatives. They're chemically induced. 2, you don't get as much as a colonic gets out. Laxatives don't give your intestines a break. You got to get over that tube in the butt part. But laxatives are not the way. Like I said, Anderson, just watch What the Hell. Please promise me you will watch What the Health and Forks Over Knives. And that covers a lot of this. The hydrocolonic made me feel light on my feet. I've heard that before. Bacon is just a Currington method. What you get in the grocery store ain't it. I've had homemade beef bacon, and it's an experience. Nah, Mason, his stepfather was an oil tycoon besides him getting money from my grandmother. He got money from his stepfather, too, which makes him the richest president ever. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Oh, no, Sana is not chemical. No, and it forces water into the intestine. Yeah, colonics ain't for everybody. They're not for everybody. If you can't do it, then you can't do it. I'll email you. Not email, no cell phone, just house phone. Love that dude. Come with your kids, and he just hands out free stuff. He lets my girls run around and teaches them growing fruit. Yeah, my grandparents had their own garden and their own pigs and just fed them the leftover food, and everyone cleaned their plates off the slop bucket in Mississippi. That's real soul food. Yeah, colonic is a power wash for an hour, is what I've heard. You letting this dude in here? Yeah, bro. My wife's dog hangs out with me a lot more now he's getting older. Oh, man, the only way to get back is to knock me out completely. I mean, alcohol. I I hear stepfather, not father, brother. I heard that when it comes to meat, it depends on the well-being and how it died. Gator, eat the meat. Eat the meat. If it was killed and tormented or died naturally, affects the quality. Okay, whose word you taking for that? 100% cranberry will get away a little high too. It's good to do some juicing a week or two before you go, Jeff. It will loosen old fecal matter. See, that's the thing, Celeste. I juice generally an average of 2 to 3 days a week already for years. I'm no I haven't had a colonic yet. I just keep hearing about it. I've done some really good intestinal cleansers, but I've never done a colonic. That's what's next. Gator to God says, I've been juicing for months since Uncle Jeff put me on that fruit veggie smoothie thing. I've been feeling better and been eating less meat since then. Good, man, good. Leave that meat alone. Captain PY2 says, like certain veggies, organic honey, eliminate especially cayenne pepper in a blender, and drink water to replace lost fluids during bowel movement. Oh, man, people don't think about water when you take a dump, Cap. That's good, so you should have a good one. Right. That's what I'm thinking, Celeste. I'm thinking, and I'm going to take a series, you know. I'm just real serious about cleaning myself out again as healthy as I know how. Yeah, I've heard the tube is the size of a pencil eraser. I've heard you the second person to use that very analogy. Everybody check out Jeff Hill's show. No shit, I am not the guy. When you get one, please share. I'm going to get one, but I'd like to hear your story. Sure, I'll tell you. I tried the watermelon rind juice, and it was good. Yes, brother, yes. And excellent for you, Mason. You need to do that once every couple weeks. Yeah, I gotta get that series in, Celeste. We'll see about them giving me a discount. But where I live right now, it's hard for me to locate watermelons with seeds. Then it should be hard for you to eat watermelon. Don't mess with the other one. Oh, I see what you're saying. My wife at the time had colonics and it made her less mean. Words. Yeah, man, I've heard nothing but good stuff about it. Your grandmama used to make watermelon rind jelly? What? I bet that, like Jolly Rancher sprayed on some bread. Oh, my God, I bet it was good. I wish to do a prolonged fast. You can't. No, they do not put you to sleep. I know that. The tube is not that big, Captain. I'll let you know, because I'm going. I want to get cleaned out. I've had 4 colonics, 2 a year. It's like an oil change. Yeah, I've heard, man. People swear by it. I'm finna get one and let y'all know what's cracking. I'm going to play something that I know is probably going to get me snatched down, but I want y'all to enjoy it. I'm just in the mood to play it. It's a remix I did of this is a remix of It's a Man's World by James Brown. Y'all tell me what. All right. Now. Okay. I got a Groupon for hydrocolonic. Brian Jones, I know I'm in Southern Maryland. There's hella farms, but a lot of places only sell seedless watermelons. You got to go find the regular ones. They're trying to push them GMOs. You got to go find them. I feel like the first Batman with Jack Nicholson came through. The products we use are the killers now. Yes. And I believe its combination is just like that. The tube is half the size of your pinky finger. Yes. There's so much salt and sugar in most food, that is the problem. White sugar and white salt. Pink or black salt and coconut sugar are natural sweeteners. Jeff, you in Hollywood a lot. Of people out there will clean your colon for free. With Bill Cosby. Yeah, I'm not trying to get it done that way. I'm good. Cane sugar is natural. It grows in a field. I used to eat cane as a kid, and I still do. Okay. And let's go with agave. It tastes so good and it's natural. Yes. Who's colder, Sade versus Anita Baker? I'm gonna go with Sade, and I was on the road with Anita Baker. If it's a remix, I think it's good. If not, just give. If it's a remix, then I think it's good. If not, just give original credits to James Brown or the record company or something like that. I got a brother that will spit some lyrics to that. Fire Beats. Oh, thank you. Anis, that's hot. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, man. No. Do not want to save any of that. what is this one's called? Straight razor. I have no idea what that is. Cool. Jason Quall says, what up, Jeff? I've been on the grill all day cooking for family. That's a beautiful thing, brother. I hope you kept it healthy. Kept it healthy for him. I hope you kept it healthy. I hope you kept it healthy for him. Yeah, I did some grilling for family, man. I turned them out on the vegan burger. But I'm kind of happy to say I'm in a family full of vegan hippie stoners. Another one for sale. I go to New Egypt at the Hillcock Pick'em Farm. Save a lot of money picking my own peas and beans. Yeah. Starting September, I'll be going up there. I'll be going there up for winter. To store up or save up for winter. I do a lot of veggies. Excellent, Annis. Keep eating veggies. Keep drinking water. Keep looking into. Oh, Annis, I'm gonna send you the recipe. It's a monster. Okay, we got the recipe from a Forks Over Knives book, and then shout out to white people. We took the recipe in a couple of other healthy directions, you know, with some seasoning. Put the woo-wop on it. Ooh wee. Annis, I dare you, call your cousin tomorrow and ask her about them burgers. I'll snap a picture of the recipe and send it to you, or I'll see if there's a link in the magazine. We got a hard copy magazine that's got some dope Brian Jones, you tapping out, pussy. We got 5 more minutes left in the damn show. But peace to the balls, bro. Yeah, I'll send you that. Anytime I can get y'all eating healthier, man. Right? When you become vegan, you age backwards. Ain't that the truth? Or you age slower. You certainly age slower. That's the damn truth right there. Malika Stafford, you at the end, girl. Check my page for cooking. Angie will tell you. She already told me, mama. She already told me. Yeah. Never tried vegan food before. Bruh. It's a new day. Everything you heard about vegan food being nasty is false. That's old shit. that with the weight of the beeper. Yes, sir. We're gonna smoke another big one real quick. Let's smoke. Yeah, Jason, I like good food. I'm a foodie, hardcore. I wouldn't say I'm a vegan, because vegans, it's more of a political movement. You gotta throw ink on people's mink coats. Yell, mink is murder. I got a problem with that as a brother. The places I go, the only people who wear fur coats is gangsters. You throw some ink on a gangster's meat coat, talking about meat is murder. Nah, nigga, this is murder. Whap, whap, whap. So I'm not a vegan. I'm a conscious herbivore. I watch what I put in my mouth. Sometimes I'll have a little cheese that comes from a cow. Sometimes I'll eat something with dairy in it. I do not buy cheese. I do not buy milk. I do not buy eggs. And I cleanse often. I say another successful show, another successful weekend. Thank you, brother. Get it up. It's 420 somewhere. Yeah. Absolutely. And y'all can see me in the dark good. This is good. If you come somewhere near Austin to do a show, I'll meet you there to show some Black Devil Dog love. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. I don't do too much on the road anymore. That's not to say forever. That's for right now. I'm gonna get back out there. But I gotta get some in-town shit cracking first. Have I smoked moon rock weed before, Malika? Girl, I'm gonna close on this. Oh, oat milk is the shit, ain't it? I love oat milk. I'm gonna tell both of y'all. Hopefully, I'm gonna be working with him on some music here shortly. Shout out to the homie Corrupt. One of the most underrated MCs in the game, period. Everybody think Corrupt from Compton, Corrupt from Philly. He just grew up after, I think, 14, 15 out here. But he a beast. He and I used to have the same agent. Oh, Malika. Oh, is that Malachi? Is that Malika? Am I saying it right? My bad, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, shout out to Lene Bell, LB. Used to be my agent. She represented me and Corrupt. That's how we met. Corrupt has his own moon rocks. I had some that were grape flavored. I wish I'd have known that, Annis. When DL shot his thing, were you in town? Anyway, Your man Corrupt blessed me with a pile of moon rocks the size of my fist for free. Negroes, I smoked a quarter of one of them. A quarter. Oh, it's pronounced Malachi. Okay, my man. King Mal, I got you. Malachi. Yes, sir. And I was stratospherically high. But when I came down, it felt like somebody shot me in the chest with a 22 that hurt so fucking bad. Just right there. I just had this pain in my chest. I gave them away. It's too much for me. Oh, you get smooth high. But it's just too much. That's not my get down. So do your thing. I'm who? Me? Strictly on the flower. The flower has the soul power. Good. Okay. Let me. Oh, thank y'all. Yeah. That was a beat called Straight Razor. That I did a lot of this stuff I did 1,000 years ago, man. And I just got Reason 10 not long ago. And everything, some of the stuff I did earlier than Reason 5 wouldn't open in Reason 5. But when I got Reason 10, it all opened. So I found a bunch of old tracks and I'm putting them out. They are for sale. So, you know somebody getting down. There we go. Okay. Reason Studio linked. This is a pain in the ass to navigate high. But for y'all, I am more than willing to do it because we actually, y'all help me because y'all have been more than honest on, the shit of mine that don't work. And I am so grateful that as nephews and nieces, you Negroes are honest. So all of that to say that you really do help me when it comes to picking music, deciding what's going to actually see the light of day, because everything you do ain't the shit. I don't care who you are. And anybody who says that shit is full of shit. This is who will do this. Okay. Okay. Now, I would love to produce some reggae music. You gotta fly out here, bruh. Fly out. Let me know what's cracking. Hook us up. You gotta smoke it in moderation. It ain't like regular bud. It's like hash, keef, and wax. Okay, what are we talking about here? Oh, moon rocks? Okay. See, I don't understand, Gator. How high? Okay. So, I'm telling y'all, this is crazy. Unless, let me turn this up. turn this back down. Okay. Yeah, I gotta mix that later. I'm way too high to try to mix this. But next week, this will be the track I work on. I'll just keep working on mixing this track every week. Man, I gotta get the bugs worked out of moving my camera around in here. But I want to be able to show you exactly what it is I'm doing. Alright. Well, it's past my bedtime, y'all. So I'm about to pull a parachute on this one. Alright. I love y'all. It's been a great week. Go out and make next week a greater one. Stay woke. Stay conscious. Stay loving. Stay compassionate. Stay vigilant. Stay ready. Stay angry. Stay real. I'm out.